It's Wednesday. As we woke up today, the moon was still a little bit in Scorpio, and this moon has been hard. And I want to tell you why. If you've been feeling like everything coming up, a lot of inner turmoil, a lot of things are needing your attention, because Jupiter in Cancer right now is in retrograde, and it's square to Chiron in Aries. And Chiron is the wounded warrior. Chiron is your wounded ego. It's the parts of you where you don't feel heard or you don't feel understood. And they're triggers for you. These things are triggers. And Jupiter is highlighting all of those things and expanding on them and amplifying them. So this is a lot of past pain coming up. For the last 2 days, I've literally been on the verge of tears all day long, consistently. Just sad. It's in the collective, very heavy. Okay, so I know everyone is feeling this. This could be anything and everything. This could be something your boss said to you 6 months ago. This could be, and most of it is relationship issues, okay? So this is your friends, your family, this is your children, this is your partner, or, you know, maybe past relationships. Where was your ego hurt? And it's important to be very honest now. This is here all week, and it is actually exactly square on the 21st. And this has been really heavy. Scorpio made it harder. The moon in Scorpio made it hard because Scorpio feels everything very deeply. So the moon exacerbated this energy. It's lighter a little bit today. We're coming into this new moon. So the moon will be moving into Sagittarius here in the next few hours. Sagittarius is a more fun energy, but this is the truth. Remember, some form of truth is coming out, and this could just be an epiphany you're having yourself. This could be something that you're having to understand about your ego, about your triggers. And like I said, you have to be brutally honest with yourself. Stop blaming other people. Stop being bitter towards these other people, because this is about you, and that might be hard to hear. So people don't want to look at themselves. They'd rather blame someone else. Well, they did this to me, or they did that. What lesson did you learn? What are those triggers? Because they're coming up, and it's painful. So this new moon coming in is going to be in square to Neptune. It's going to hurt. A lot of confusion and delusion here because of Neptune. So this is where people are going to escape because they don't want to feel this pain, or the last few days, feeling the need to drink or smoke or whatever people do to escape. Some people emotionally eat. Some people go to the gym, you know, to feel better. And that would be great. So if you need to be physical this weekend and tomorrow and Friday, as the moon moves into Sagittarius, I would definitely do that. Sag likes to be competitive and physical. Try that. You're normal if you're hurting right now. It's normal. What is it coming up in you? And stop deflecting and stop blaming everybody else. In what way has your ego been wounded? What are those triggers? And let's look at the real deeper reason why. A lot of times it's fear. A lot of times it's abandonment wounds. A lot of times it could be a million things, right? A lot of it is fear. And a lot of anger stems from fear. We're feeling like we're not heard, we're not included. Our opinions don't matter, and our emotions don't matter. So let's get to the deeper meaning of that today. Let's think about what we've learned the last 2 days. Scorpio's intense. A lot of pain in the collective, a lot of heaviness in the collective that I've been feeling, you guys. I feel for myself. Epiphanies, sparks of epiphanies. I pulled the cards this morning, and it's just about truth. Being honest with yourself, what's coming up for you. And along with that, this is where we find our inner strength. And you can admit to yourself your own ego issues, your own issues with trust, and, you know, why you don't feel heard, and what you need to do. How can you be direct and without hurting other people? There's a lot we can do with this energy. It's about learning. Get to the deeper parts of yourself. This is how we do the spiritual work. This is how we do the shadow work. Do not avoid this week. And this will happen again. This is going to be here all week, even after the 21st, but it's right there on the 21st. After that, this will happen again in July, right before Jupiter moves into Leo. So we got one more round of this, and this actually happened once before earlier in the year. So you guys are doing great. You're working through issues, hopefully. Do not avoid this. Do not blame anybody else. I see a lot of blaming, a lot of throwing stuff up about other people and how they hurt you. There's always a lesson, and your soul actually asked for that pain, whether you would want to hear that or not. Your soul asked for that because you are learning a lesson. Your soul is growing. So do the work and learn the lesson. Integrate. Proud of you guys. Proud of myself. Baby's doing the hard work. I hope you guys are too. It's still a beautiful day. This new moon is going to be crazy. It's not going to be great. Truths are going to come out. Pain's going to come up. Integrate the pain. Transmute the pain. Turn it into something good. I love you. Good.